Hello Aries, and welcome to my new edition, my new additional videos, and this is entitled for Aries. It's Love Advice Corner for Aries, okay? And yes, I hope you enjoy these new additions that I make here. Not always a bit of fun, sometimes it can be quite serious, okay? But you know, love, the question of love, it's very difficult about relationships and how to maintain relationships. It's hard work. And you do have to put in an awful lot of thought and a lot of effort for relationships to last. Yes, to maintain them so they do have longevity. Okay. Otherwise, they can just, you know, sort of go in their own direction and burn out very quickly. So Aries, yes, I've got your reading here, and I will just carry on with the reading. Aries, Aries, Aries. What am I picking up for Aries is that the advice for you. You have got yourself in a little bit of a mess, let's put it that way. This is what I'm picking up. I've got you, the Queen of Rods here, male or female, male or female. And over this situation that you've got yourself in, you're very, very emotional, very emotional. And you know, you are working quite hard at the moment. I've got you you've thrown yourself into work, but you're exhausted. You're exhausted with this work situation and building up your money, whether it's in a your own business, or whether it's you work for a company and you're working on a project. I know this is not love, but you have got yourself into, you're working very hard, let's put it that way. And I feel as if Aries, you are a lovely person deep down, although you've made some error here. You are a beautiful soul, and I'm picking that up. But I'm also picking up you're a people pleaser. You're a people pleaser. You want to please everyone, okay? And you don't want to let anybody down. You don't want to hurt anyone. But in that process of not wanting to hurt anyone, you actually do hurt people. Because I feel that you then you're juggling, because you don't want to upset that person. You don't want to upset that person. You want to agree with that person. You want to make that person happy, whether it's your business colleagues, whether it's your family, who you're close to. So you're juggling all these people who you want to keep happy, and you're a people pleaser, definitely a people pleaser, and you've got these critics around you who you listen to, okay? And I think, you know, you listen to people, they say, oh, I don't think you should, in regards to love anyway, oh, I don't think you should be with that person. I think you should be with that person. It's such, you know, that person, it will lead you down the wrong road. It'll be so difficult. It'll be such a challenge to be with that person. Maybe they live in maybe they live at a distance from you, and you have formed a connection with someone, but then you're listening to critics, maybe your family, your friends, who are saying, why are you doing this? Why are you even entertaining this when it's going to be so challenging for you? Or maybe it's somebody from a different culture, a different background from you, different religious beliefs from you, okay? And your family said, oh no, that's no good, they're from a different religion, they're from a different background, they're not even from this country, what the hell are you doing? They're not even American, English, whatever, they're not even English, American, French, whatever country you're from. So the person that you've chosen, that you've connected with, that you feel a deep bond with, you've listened to all these critical people, you're such a people pleaser that you've gone with what your family are advising or have advised. So you've said, oh yeah, okay, maybe, maybe. So then you've drifted, your family or friends have said, well, what about this person? This person's more for you. This person's more for you. I tell you what, we'll arrange a date for you to get together. You've got no difficulties in them being in a different culture, you've got no difficulties of them living afar, you've got no difficulties of blah blah blah, whatever situation, could be any situation, okay? So you're trying to make everybody happy. So you go along with this, you start dating, you start getting into this person that your family and friends want you to be with, and you then start to start a romance with this person. But also, you've also maybe, it won't resonate with anybody, but this is like, I'm giving you a for instance here. And then you've got the ex-wife coming back, or the ex-girlfriend, as well as having this, or maybe ex-boyfriend coming back, male or female. You've got this ex-boyfriend coming back, and then you've got this person that your family want you to be with, or your friends want you to be with. And then you've got this person that everybody does not want you to be with, because they're from a different culture. They may be African and you're white. It could be a mixed race thing, and so they're saying, oh, so you've got all this going on, and you're just people pleasing. And then you've got the ex-husband coming back saying, or the ex-wife or the ex-boyfriend coming back saying, well, I'd like to rekindle this and start again. So then you're finding yourself trying to please that person and going to meet them and discussing over things of what went wrong in their relationship. And then you've got this other person, and then this other person. Yes, so you've got yourself into this because you want to please everyone and you don't want to hurt anyone, okay? You don't want to hurt anyone. Or you may have just separated and you've started to date someone, and then the ex comes back and you don't want to hurt that person, and you're trying to please everybody, and you're not pleasing anybody but hurting everybody, because at this point in time I think they all know about each other. The only person that you went out on a limb, you was independently, your mind was independent when you met this person, and you made this choice and you bonded with this person, you became close to this person, is the person that your family and friends don't want you to be with, okay? And I can see you in your private moments, you do think about this person. And now you feel absolutely dreadful because, I don't know what's happened, it's become a big mess. You know, this other person's got in touch with that person, then the ex has come back and said that she's said this, that said that, this has said this. And there's a lot of manipulation going on, and you've got into this situation because you just want to please everyone, Aries. You're not a bad person. You're not a bad person, Aries. It's just that you've got into this mess because you just want to please everyone, and even down to the work situation, you're working twice as hard as anyone else in your company, in your business, in a family business or a company, than anyone else, just to please everyone. So I've got you very emotional over this. And you know, you feel dizzy because it's all going around, you're trying to keep everybody happy and you're dizzy over this. But it's time now, Aries, to get some sort of backbone, because you need to get some strength up here. You need to get strength up. You need to get some backbone, because I feel the person that you independently chose, either from a different culture, either from a different country, whatever, married, separated, divorced, and your family weren't happy about this, or you took this criticism that changed your mind about this person. You're starting to think in your private moments, I really liked that person and I've really messed up here. I've really messed up. And my spirit guide is saying it's time now to take control. And it's time now to walk away from, you love your family and you love your friends, but it's time now to make your own choices for your own happiness, okay? Not for everybody else, to make them happy, okay? Because people think they can control, it's about control as well. They think they can control you a bit like a puppet on a string, because you know all you want to do is make everybody happy, and you've realised that you've got in this mess because of that. And now you've got to make some people unhappy over this situation. And I do feel like in your private moments you're thinking, that choice that I made independently, that all people criticise, saying, you know, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't be with that person. You actually like that person, you have feelings for that person, and you could end up, Aries, losing this person because you've pleased everyone around you, apart from yourself. You've put your own needs and your own desires to one side to please everybody else, okay? And it's time now to walk away from these people, okay? And make your own way in life, make your own decisions in life, and stand up, get a backbone, and live through your own authenticity, okay? Your own authenticity, okay? Not other people's minds and what they imagine that you to be. You know, it's all in their imagination of what they think's best for you, okay? because they don't know you deep down. They don't know what you're like deep down. They don't know that you've got a secret free spirit that you want to just go run free. You know, you just want to run free. And they don't know about this. They feel that you're easily controlled and manipulated because you just want to please everybody. But now this stops, okay? I think you've come to a point where you've met the love of your life, and I think they've even meddled in the past of other people and disliked other partners you've been with. So this is where it stops, and you have to either man up or woman up, get a backbone and say, enough's enough, I really like this person and I'm not going to lose this person, and I'm going to go back to this person, I'm going to explain all this mess to them. Okay, so that's why it's not going to resonate with everyone, but whether it's somebody who's married that you like, whether, you know, whatever, they're in a different culture, and your kids, your grown-up children doesn't like, you know, you're not going out with that man, or you're not going out with that woman, or we're not having him come through the door, or her. I think this is all about control. And a lot of it as well, a bit of jealousy, because you've actually met somebody you really love, and they can see that you're happy. They've seen when you're with this person that you've got your spring in your step and you're very happy, and they can see that, and maybe it's a little bit of jealousy because they've not got that in their lives. And also, if it's your kids, maybe they're jealous that they're going to come and take over, or lots of reasons, okay? But you're saying, no, this is enough, this is my life, and I'm going to choose who I want to be with. So yeah, you've been working like crazy, and you have built up some money here, Aries. I feel as well, this is why you feel trapped in this situation with your family, friends. You feel trapped in this situation, and you're not happy about feeling trapped in this situation at all. And the advice here in this love reading, Aries, is that you need to walk away from this entrapment you've got with family, friends, all this criticism. Every time you meet somebody that you connect with, they're always criticising about them, and to a point now that they've set you up with these other people that are totally unsuitable for you. And this person that you chose by yourself shows they have authenticity, and like yourself, you feel like you can be free with this person. You feel you can be free with this person, and just you kind of just click together really well, without any effort, and it just seems to flow really nicely when you're with them. But you're anticipating now that you're going to get problems. You're anticipating these problems here now because of this situation. And all you want to do is you want this person back. You want to reunite with this person. I'm not sure how you are going to explain all of this. Why you got detoured onto another road, Aries. I'm not sure how you're going to get yourself. I think telling the truth would be a good start, really. Telling the truth. Saying, I was weak, I was stupid, I was trying to make everyone happy, my kids weren't didn't like you, my brother or sister didn't like you, I think they were just threatened by you, and I listened to them, and I then, you know, dated someone else. Now I totally regret that, because I was weak, and I didn't stand up to what I wanted in my life, and I got fed up of pleasing everybody else apart from myself. So I've stood up, and I'm going for what I want in my life, and that's you. Okay, that's you. I think if you said that, if you was truthful, and it came from your heart, and it came from your authenticity, this person would forgive you. I feel this. Yes. Yeah, I've got you burying yourself. You put your head in the sand, Aries. You've buried yourself into work. Because when this all manifested and it all ended up being such a mess, you then buried yourself into work. I've got the angel cards here, into your work. And you need to communicate. You need to communicate with this problem. You need to communicate with this problem, and like I said, if it's from your authentic self, and you explain it from your heart to this person, saying, I listened to too many people that were critical of me being with you. Okay, all because you're from another country, all because you're from another culture, all because you're married, all because you're separated, all because whatever reason, okay. And I should not have listened to them, because I have feelings for you, and I'm in love with you, and I want to work this out. That would be a start. And the clarification cards here is, I don't know, Aries, water. You've got so many emotions here, it's unbelievable. You're so emotional. I think you're in love with this person. I can feel it. I feel that you're in love with this person, and your family and friends of kids, they just didn't like them, and you're just a people pleaser. And simplicity, you've got simplicity. All you want, and I can see this, all you want, Aries, is a simple life. I mean, don't we all? But you know, life doesn't come without challenges, you know, and relationships don't come without challenges, and you can't please everybody all the time. And that's where you thought a simple life would be just to please everyone. But now you've realised that that simple life is not a road for harmony. It's not. And it's time now you start to please yourself, okay? And, you know, be who you are, and express who you want and who you want to be with. And I would clear this mess up. I would clear this mess up, and as soon as you can, because the other person that the other person that you really like in the situation is walking away, and they might even be, I've got a feeling that there may be someone else as well very soon if you don't make a move, male or female. The way you've messed around here, they're blaming you for this, okay? Your family, or I've got your family wanted to split you up, or the ex wanted to split you up, or there's another person who wanted to split you up, and they've done a good job. So this person I think this person's closed the door on you, to be honest, and is now looking at another partner. So I think if you want to get this person back, you're going to have to be quite swift, I'm saying now. I'm saying now because I think the other person is actually walking down a different road now. Okay. Sorry, Aries. That's what my spirit guide is saying to me, that the advice is to do it now and be honest and don't tell lies and just tell the truth here. Tell the truth. Don't say, oh, I was confused, I didn't. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. Okay? Okay, we'll leave it at that, Aries. And yes, a bit complicated, that one, isn't it? It won't resonate with everyone, but let me know if it does resonate with you. And I'm sending you lots of love and lots of blessings. Okay, bye-bye.